Fellow fight fans, what up? MMT, and I'm here to talk about some bantamweights. That bantamweight division is something else. It's thick, 3 C's. I'm talking about champion caliber fighter after champion caliber fighter after champion caliber fighter. I'm talking about Sterling, the Funk Master, Aljamain Sterling. Let me say it a third time, because that man deserves it. Aljamain Funkmaster Sterling is the champ, the pound-for-pound best bantamweight on planet Earth. And he earned that shit after all that shit people talk, calling him an actor, saying he quit. My man got kneed with an illegal shot straight to the dome. Then he came back and beat Petr Yan's ass. Speaking of Petr Yan, man, that man is phenomenal at fighting. Holy shit, the best. In my estimation, his boxing defense is the best. Nobody puts hands up square the way Yan does. Nobody moves boxy the way that Petr Yan does. Canelo Alvarez would be proud. But that's not enough to be a great mixed martial artist. And he is a great mixed martial artist. But Aljamain beat him. Now, we need something to happen with TJ Dillashaw. Because that man looked impressive on his return against Corey Sandhagen, the Sandman. He got injured bad. Tore something in his knee in the first round. But he overcame that pain. He overcame that adversity. And he got a victory over someone I consider probably up there as the best bantamweight. I think if him and Aljamain had a rematch, I mean, it certainly wouldn't end the way it did the first time. But Corey is just something one little puzzle piece away from being the best bantamweight on planet Earth. But TJ Dillashaw, give that man his props. He looked phenomenal on his EPO list return. So I want to see TJ versus Sterling to settle who is that pound for pound best bantamweight on planet Earth. Now the winner gets Petr Yan. Because let's face it, Petr Yan, we all know, we all saw it. A lot of people scored it in his favor. He did fantastic. I mean, that fight was razor close. So, Yan deserves another chance. Now, should he wait or should he go fight somebody and then try to earn that chance? Well, I think he could wait. But part of me feels like he's the type of guy that loves fighting so much. Plus, he's going to get a paycheck off it. So, I think he should stay busy, go fight somebody. Who's he going to fight? How about that rematch with the Sandman? Corey Sandhagen versus Yan, number 2. Give us that action one more time. Because that one was razor thin too. So give us that one. Whoever wins that gets the winner of Sterling versus Dillashaw. Now we have a guy, a little legend, by the name of Jose Aldo. Out of Brazil. Maybe you've heard of him. Only the greatest, one of the greatest featherweights of all time. Really, really killing it down at Bantamweight. Doing his thing. And, I think he deserves one more chance before he hangs up the gloves. Now, what do you do? Because I think the guys I just named deserve that gold chance a little bit more. But what can Jose Aldo do? Well, a little guy named Chito Vera, Marlon Chito Vera, just had a great performance and said he wants to fight very soon. Let's get Jose Aldo versus Chito Vera number 2. Let's get that rematch. Chito wants it bad. And Aldo, if he beats Chito, let him get that belt opportunity after the dust settles between Sterling and Dillashaw and Sandhagen and Yan. Let Aldo rest up and then just give him one more title shot because he deserves it. I mean, on top of being a legend, he's made that run at bantamweight to really earn that title chance. Now, we have some other guys chilling in the rankings. Merab. I want to see Merab fight so bad. There's a guy named Dom Cruz. He just came back not too long ago. Looked really nice in his return. Said he wants to fight a top prospect. I think Merab, number 6, sitting there. Great fight. It's not the best stylistically for Dom, with Merab being such a great wrestler. But if Dom gets that win, it's really hard to deny him another title shot within the next year or so. That bantamweight division is something else. We got Song Yadong chilling back there. So fast, so technically crisp. If he just tightens some things up, he's really a champion caliber fighter as well. We have Ricky Simone, someone I love, I see a lot of promise in. Love the energy he brings to the octagon. I love the confidence he shows. And I love he's taking his time. Really, really methodically taking his time. And that's how you become a long-standing champ. So I could see Ricky being a champion caliber fighter within the next 2 years. We have a big fight announced recently. Sugar Sean O'Malley finally taking a major step up in competition. We got him taking on Pedro Munoz, and that fight's going to be wild. And if Sugar Sean can do this, if he could beat Pedro, a veteran in the sport, a guy who's super well-rounded, if he can beat Pedro Munoz, I want to see that Cheeto rematch. So if it doesn't work out with Cheeto fighting Aldo again, let's get that Sugar Sean rematch. That thing's going to do crazy numbers. And we can actually see if Sugar Sean really lost or not. I think that rematch would be electric, so let's get that. Guys, this bantamweight division is something else. It's the greatest division in all of sports right now. Just the level of talent, the level of well-rounded fighters, 1 through 10. Really, really impressive. And I'm excited about it. MMT